All right, as you can see, we took our large tortilla and placed it into our little pie dish. I next have 3 eggs that I'm going to place right into our tortilla for this super yummy, high protein breakfast. And I'm going with 3 eggs. You could definitely do a couple more if you have a larger pie pan or a larger tortilla. All right, and for that extra little boost of protein, I have some cottage cheese. And I'm going in with maybe a 1/4 cup just into our eggs, just like so. And we are going in next with some of my favorite cheese, which is our feta cheese. I mean, who doesn't like feta? It's salty, it's crumbly, a great addition to any recipe. I have next just some of our red onions. You can also feel free to do the white or the yellow, but for this little Greek-inspired breakfast, I went with the red. Oh, this smells super good and fresh. To stay on theme with our Greek-inspired breakfast, I have some of these just lovely little cherry tomatoes. If I can get them out of here. We're just gonna place those right into our little pie pan, if I can get them out. Oh, perfect. And just a couple right along the side, just like so. Ooh, the colors on that are looking absolutely beautiful. I love a good Kalamata olive when I'm doing anything Greek, and I love using some of that juice too, or the brine, because it adds a little bit of saltiness. I'm kind of going salty, Greeky breakfast. Oh, beautiful. And you can also feel free to do like the black or green olives, but with the Kalamata, definitely more on theme for our Greek. And we cannot forget our lovely mozzarella cheese. I went with the farm style just because, I mean, look at how delicious that looks. And we already have that feta in there, so I don't want to go too heavy with our cheese. All right, and I want to add a little bit of spice, so I have just some crushed red pepper. You could also do like a paprika or some hot sauce, but that crushed red pepper is hard to beat. And we don't want to forget our dill. Dill is kind of a staple when it comes to Greek, so I kind of just toss that in there, have that with our other spices, and we're gonna go ahead and give this a nice healthy whisk. Make sure we get those eggs broken up, that cottage cheese kind of separated for this super healthy little breakfast quiche. I love doing the tortilla instead of like a pie crust, just to kind of cut down on our calories. 2024 health. Ooh, we lost one, that's all right. All right, that looks absolutely beautiful. But I wanted to add just a little bit of greenery, so I'm going in with just some of our little spinach, and I'm just gonna toss a couple leaves in there because that will cook up super nicely, just like so. And just add a little bit of our leafy green into our Greek quiche. Make sure that's all tucked in so it bakes up super nicely. Oh, yummy. All right, and we're going in with just one more layer of that mozzarella just to kind of encase all of our lovely Greek ingredients. Just a little sprinkle should be perfect. Oh, beautiful. All right, we are ready to pop this into our oven. I have it on 350. We're gonna bake this for about 10-15 minutes. All right, look at how delicious this turned out. I just pulled it out of the oven, and what I'm gonna try to do, I let it cool for a little so it could just kind of come right on out of our little pan. Let's see, I'll place this right onto our little serving tray. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at how amazing that turned out. Super, super simple, Greek flavors, really good for meal prep too. I'm gonna top it with just some of that parsley just to add a little bit of green. Oh my goodness, look at how gorgeous that is. Like I said, super, super simple. We are ready for 2024. These are the pies we are going to be making. Oh my gosh, that crispy tortilla. All of our cheese is nice and melted. I could smell the Kalamata olives. Oh, I'm just gonna start to cut this so I can kind of go right on in. All right, let's see if I can kind of just, oh my gosh, look at the cheese pull on that. Oh my gosh, the layers, the colors, the crispy crust. All right, I am ready to give this a bite, so let's plate this up. Oh my gosh, I am going in. It smells delicious, salty, cheesy. Ooh, hot. Super, super good. Gotta try it.